the use of the buddy board. And it says the use of the buddy board is the waterfront staff way of accounting for everyone swimming or boating. The proper use of the buddy board enable waterfront to better care for swimmers and boaters. Everyone swimming or boating must have a buddy. Number one, it said upon the swimming test, each staff and camper will receive a number corresponding to one of the metal tags on the buddy board. This is the buddy board. This is a board that we use there when we try to keep account of the kids when they are swimming. Thank you. This side is on the inside of the beach. It's on this side, but we put it here so you can see, but it'd be on this side. When you come into the beach with your kids, each child they have a swim test on Monday. In that swim test, they will give them a pen and a little piece of cloth. They have red, yellow, green, and blue is for boating, but they don't get a tag. But they have red, yellow, and green. Red saying that you can't swim, that's my color. Yellow means that you can swim, but you ain't no good swimmer. And green means you can swim. That means that means you're a great swimmer, though. So we have rules for that. So they will give you a ticket and put it on. They will take your test and they pin it on your swimsuit. At all times, the kids should know their number when they come to getting their number off the buddy board. Their tag look something like this. And it will be hanging on there one side, and then they have to take it and put it on the other side when they come in and put it on the other side. But when they come and get their tag, they cannot touch anyone else's tag but their own. If they have a leader and their leader is their partner and they come up and say, "Oh, here go your tag, leader," they in trouble. So you or your camper cannot touch anyone else's tag. Thank you, sir. And number two, it says, when entering the waterfront, you and your buddy must place your tag together on the other side on the same hook, on the other side on the same hook. On the waterfront side of the board, on the swimming position, if swimming, on the boating position is if you are going boating. Okay, let me stop and come now. Number three, while on the waterfront area, you must know where your buddy is at all times. If one buddy decided to leave, the other buddy must find another buddy in order to stay on the waterfront. If one of the kids, they buddy up with they have a partner, and one of them have to use the bathroom. And they say, "Oh, I have to use the bathroom." I think you say, "Okay, you go to the bathroom." They cannot come and pick their tag off unless their partner come with them. Their buddy have to come with them to touch their own tag. When they take it off, both of them have to put it on the opposite side, and then both of them go to the bathroom, or one can just stay right there and wait for them, or he can find another partner. So that means that they can buddy up at 3 partners. Okay, start all over again. When you enter the waterfront, they have to have a partner. They go in there and then they decided that, "Oh, I don't have a partner." What do? You cannot leave them right there. Every counselor have to make sure that camper have a partner, and no camper should be partnered up together, and when kids are not partnered up. if you can understand that one. Okay? Number 4, it says if there are an odd number of people, group or 3 or maybe buddy. So you could buddy up with 3 peoples. And when you buddy up with 3 peoples and touching the tag, when they put their tags on it, some kids they will forget to not touch anyone else's tag. So what we would do is, if they know if they touch someone else's buddy tag, they would have to wear a life jacket for one. Was it one? It's two lunch or supper, whatever time that they get the life jacket. Ooh, I'm getting so nervous. Okay, so page 43. It says, number 5, it says each person must place his or her tag on the other side of the buddy board when leaving. Make sure your buddy also switch their tags. When they come in, when they get ready to come out the water, they would blow the whistles, and when they get ready to leave, they have to get their partner, and when they get their partner, they have to leave at the same time. They take their tag off of one side, and they go around and they put it on the other side, and knowing that they can't touch no one else's tag. Okay, it's number 6. It says if campers are being left out of buttering up, counselors should can't get that word. Let me get it. I get it. Factor the process. Perhaps every buddy, even buddy with the one who is left out. Like I said, if a counselor, if a kid in their cabins don't have a partner, it is up to the counselor to help buddy them up, because they can go into 3. It can be 3 or 2 of them, a triple side, and then there's a single side. A double side. Number 7, it says counselors should check to make sure all the campers in the cabin are accounted for, and that all of them had placed their tags in their proper place on the outside of the buddy board. If the camper forget to take their tag off the buddy board, that we assume that they are in the water drowning. So that's what we do. We assume that they're in the water drowning. So they have to make sure that they take their buddy tag off of one side and put it on the other side. So, and number, for the short of it, it says everyone must have a buddy on the beach. This is where it comes. Anyone, like counselors with kids, must have a buddy. And sometimes counselors, when they be on their break, they come to the waterfront just to sit down and just to rest and just to look and read. They don't have to have no buddy. They don't have to have a buddy, because I'm kind of confused with that. They don't have to have a buddy. But if you are with kids at all time, if you're with a child, you have to have a buddy to enter the beach. Okay? And it says keep track of your buddy. The kids have to keep the track of their buddy. And sometimes you have to, encourage the kids to remember who their buddy is. And it says replace your tag when you leave the waterfront. Like I said, always replace your tag when you leave. Those are the most important things in this book for the beach. Is to everyone must have a buddy. Everyone keep a track of their buddy and replace your tag. If you do that, you guys are okay. do I do the boat? Why? For boating, it says the canoe, paddle boat, pontoon boat, rowboat, and kayak are important part of the waterfront. They are important for the waterfront, not for me. But anyone using the boat must have permission from the boathouse. If you're using the boats, one of those boats, you have to ask permission. Could you get it? It's the guards and someone there supposed to be there at all time to assist you in all the equipment in the boathouse. And it says no boats or small craft in the swimming area. It's an area that they cut off where the kids get to swim. There are no boats or anything allowed in that except the tubes that they float on. That's the only thing. So no boats are allowed in there. It says, board and leave all boats and Freedom's Wall Pier. You got any pier? Oh, that's right by right by the swimming area. It's on the other side. It's where a pier that they right there that they walk on when they get into the boat. That side, that's where the boat is at, and that boats cannot be on the other side where the kids are swimming. What is? Only green tag swimmers can use kayak. When you take your test and you're a green tag, you're the only one can go in a kayak and ride a kayak. But red swimmers cannot be in a kayak by themselves. They have to be with someone who has a green tag. In yellow, they cannot go. So they might ask you, can I go on kayak? They can't go without you. So that sums that up. And I can't swim. I can't take them. Any color tags can go on the rowboat and paddle boat. When you own a paddle boat, it is going to be it's a whistle blow, and also I guess you know what time to bring the campers back to the beach when their time is up. You'll know because you know about the schedule. It says when boats are out, state law requires a patrol boat to be available and operative. I ain't gonna say I didn't know that. Oh, good. You guys understand that? No? Oh, Dwayne said he don't understand. This is what it means. That someone is watching when you taking a boat out. That's what that means. And down here is the important parts of it is only green tags can swim. Only green tags can use a boat alone. Yellow tags and red tag cannot use boat alone. But they use they go out on yellow boats goes out on the it's that little paddle boats, right? They go out on the little paddle boats alone. But the red swimmers cannot go out there alone at all. And observe the safety rules and wear a life jacket. When you go out on the boat, everyone must have a life jacket. The green swimmer, red swimmer, and yellow swimmer. The green swimmer wear them too because they might get out there and the red swimmer can't swim. The boat will turn over. The red swimmer gonna grab you first, and you know how to swim, but they're gonna pull you down. So everyone have to have a life jacket. Okay. That is it for me. Okay.